Hello guys, and welcome to episode 87 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Ikit Claw, leading Clan Skryre to world domination. Today, we are going to be continuing after taking Resitra. I do need to take out this army at Karagarud. We have a bunch of armies nearby that can probably help us do that, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to move Queek in here. We're going to have to march him. None of these can directly attack, I don't think. Maybe the front one. No, they're all just short. So we'll have to use the army from Karagarud to initiate that attack. Honestly, I could probably just put Queek in here, and they'll probably end up running away. Definitely going to have to march regardless, so they're just going to be just short. I'm going to see if he takes the battle like this. Okay, good. That's fine. It's going to be a bit awkward, I think. Actually, maybe not. It depends when my reinforcements come in.
Win battle or else.
Alright, let's do it. I did not expect this map. I guess I should get used to, like, when I'm around mountains, getting maps with more choke points like this. Because I think that is why we get these battles. Also, it's a settlement battle, so that helps. Our reinforcements coming in on the right. Okay, perfect. They are a bit close for comfort, really. I don't know if I can have these hold the line, but maybe we can do that. I think this checkpoint's actually going to be very useful at the end of the day. We're going to have to just spread out further back and hope for the best, I think. Alright, start the battle. I'm going to have to charge these boys forwards. And we'll see if we can hold them long enough for our reinforcements to get into position. If the reinforcements do get in position, then we're perfect. We're absolutely grand. I could have the rat ogres actually run forwards and engage. Let's make sure this is attacking the Dread Saurians, because that's the biggest target. And they're going to make sure that these come over here. We'll start firing with these as soon as we can. Alright, brilliant. The Carnosaurs can take the brunt of the damage there for us. Okay. Get these boys over. This guy can come down here. These can move forwards. Cool. Might be able to warp bomb these if they get low enough health. In theory, I could hit them with my own artillery on purpose, then maybe get a warp bomb off that way. No, they're not going to be alive long enough. Okay, this is going to have to focus on this. We'll take down the big boy. Those are still moving up.
Retreat! Retreat! What orders? At once!
I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but we'll give it a good go. That's not too bad, actually.
Quick! Horned one's wishes.
As long as my secondary army's okay. That's all I really care about. The first army can rout completely.
Shriek! Globadiers! Stop and go!
Okay, that's one of them down. Target the other one.
What?
My artillery in position. Kind of Alright, let's regroup some of these. Just so they hold the line a little bit better. My leader there getting absolutely doomed.
Back underground.
That's one of my better armies units, so try not to get them killed entirely. It's just a lot of health here that we gotta chunk through slowly but surely. Like, I need to kill these feral carnosaurs, they're pretty a big deal. Kroggar's gotta go down. Actually, I guess I could just have all my lords target Kroggar. Make sure we hit him. The Carnosaur's doing okay. Well, we're doing okay on the Carnosaur, as in shooting it. Gonna want to make sure that these start focusing the Temple Guard and any other units of infantry we can see. I'm going to turn off guard and we're just going to make sure we go for Kroggar. Okay, this is good because it's kind of dragging them in 100 different directions. Although a lot of them are completely running away now, which is fine. Right, how's he doing? Oh, we've almost killed Kroggar. He's in here somewhere. There he is. Take him out. Give him the damage resistance now. I'm gonna get my Plague Priest out of there. He's gotta run. Get a bunch of Skaven slaves to turn up and we should be okay. Alright, how are these doing? We really need to make sure we're focusing on this Carnosaur. Come on, Queek, take him out.
Kaboom!
Let's give them all poison. And we need to stop those from firing into my own guys. That would be handy. I don't know what's going on with these. I don't know why they're not firing. They should be they should have a reasonably clear shot onto the Carnosaur. But it's probably because they're stacked a little bit. Let's just move one. Allow the other one to keep firing. The Ancient Salamander's got to go. There's another Carnosaur as well. I've got to be careful firing at that. Let's hit the... Yeah, we'll hit the Salamander. Their lord's dead. That's good. The second army is almost entirely intact, whilst the garrison army is dead. That's exactly the way I needed this to go. Ideally, of course, the garrison would still be alive, but makes things more difficult. And I'm not really one for min-maxing, so I'll just use them as the ones that can die, and we'll go from there. Oh, nice, good hits there. Are they still... Oh, I should be dead. Let's focus on the Feral Carnosaur now. Any melee forces I have here can definitely focus here, and so can the Plague or Catapults.
Retreat! Retreat! Plague freeze!
Swarm them. Awesome. I think that Carnosaur might actually get away. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But we've done a great amount of damage here. Finish off as many as we can. Probably shouldn't fire the catapults all the way over to the right there. We'll definitely hit the ones on the left. Great. We'll leave it at that. Pyrrhic victory, of course. Well, it looks like most of the units actually survived. They just ran off the field. It's funny. And the army is actually intact. As in, we didn't lose any units entirely. I think the second army might have lost one of its melee forces. Nope, all good. Perfect.
Yes, more slaves for Mimi.
Absolutely
More slaves,
perfect.
more power.
Pick food.
Warlord, quick Hetika.
And yeah, that's that. Cool, we can actually move him into there.
Mine.
And we can recruit another unit because he is missing one. Actually, we can't recruit because he's in march stance. Okay, probably going to just have these two units stay with these two. There is still an army at Granite Massive. That's going to be Queeks to deal with. Yeah, these two are going to shadow these two. There are some trolls here though. Those trolls... I guess if we got this guy and the Master Assassin, then we're okay. I could do with recruiting an assassin here. That actually jumps into the army. Because then he can kill a lot of those trolls for us. I'm actually going to get two of them.
Many kills today.
Okay. Remember Mute. And Bolt. And they're both going to head up the Lashik. The only thing that they can do, really.
I forbid this. I forbid this.
They did attack this, but they didn't take it.
This is forbidden.
That was interesting. I'm going to keep moving towards them. Just so they can see we're there. They can't defeat that army, no way. So they're not going to attack us, they'll probably just try and run. I'm just going to move these two, so does it give me the... I can see that I don't need to. I think that's the same one, yeah. Snitch is staying where he is. We'll move him maybe a little bit.
For the Ashen, yes.
Gonna level up Lift, although I should probably get Plague Furnace, we'll do that. And... what else? There was another person that needed to upgrade. Warp Attack. Sapper there.
The council's voice.
and then Pustich. Pustich is going to have to come over here ASAP. If I go onto water, that faster? I don't think so. I mean, technically we'd still be in friendly territory going this way, so we'll get the replenishment. It's good. And then we can just march next to the settlement next turn. And I'm just hoping that they don't recruit too much. Because technically they can global recruit some pretty decent units. Because Nagron's still up.
Harbinger of doom.
Alright, throw him in there. It's fine. And that is all of my agents moved, I think. Oh, nope. Go ahead and hinder replenishment on those. It's fine. We've got Toxa as well to move. Probably just gonna have to put Toxa like in an army, yes. Just put the food commandment in here. Might have to leave Acorn behind to deal with public order. I'm gonna put another public order building in here. The devastation will be removed next turn. Anything important to build at Agro Migdal? No. Wasn't going to spend too much money, so I think we'll just leave it. I am just going to check the ones with the lowest public order though, to make sure that I have them sorted. Raid those buildings. I mean, this is his lowest public order, it's minus 57, so I think we're doing well. Can upgrade these. Maybe that'll help with global recruitment. But that'll do, because I want to make sure I have enough to try 600k next turn. Click through all of these notifications. Damaged buildings can be fixed. Though I guess the followers of Nagash will probably try and take the settlement. No. Massive infiltration complete next turn, that's good. Extra diplomatic relations, that will lead us towards being able to confederate. Oh, interesting. They're going for the siege again. With the backup of the other army. I don't know, I kind of feel like at this point in the campaign, the AI just feels broken. And maybe it's just because it's like on a really old old save or something, but it just seems weird that they would go for that. And it didn't even look like they moved the army close enough to reinforce. Like, that's the sort of move they would do if they thought they were dead. And maybe the AI does think that, who knows. They're like, oh, we're done for. Just give up. The crooked means splitting up. That's not good. Ah, okay, so that's something we're going to have to deal with. We know where they are. This is the Overlord's Musk. Oh no, my Undercity was discovered. Shit. Did I not complete the extra building? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I didn't destroy the Warlock Laboratory. Oops. That's fine. I mean, if we have to, we can just take it out manually. But We'll see what happens. If they don't destroy it, then that's fine. If they do, then fine. And no army upgrades. There'll just be battles with more money. I guess money would be happy, or well, would be good for us right now. Well, it's going up to 128 attitude value. We just got an achievement. I'm not sure what for.
And beg I do not infect you with my latest brew.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. Let's see. So, Tretch is definitely moving over here. And Infecteek's probably moving on the water as well. So we'll have Tretch move over. And we'll have Infecteek behind. Hopefully we can take out these back arcs. We've got Vermich, who's going to take the Great Arena. And we'll go ahead and put in the growth buildings here. I don't know if it's worth upgrading it. Maybe it is, because then it would just give us more forces if we get attacked. And Brom is also going to be moving down here. I'm going to leave him with enough to jump into in camp, which is 50%. Fine. I need a recruit as well. Another unit in there. Alright, Ikit Claw on his way down to wipe out that roaming army. Rogue army. Alsace actually needs to move back up then. Something. And it might actually be worth moving Brom back. We've got the two armies there anyway. He's recruiting, so we'll just take him out of that. I'm actually going to move him back in the other direction. Because we're going to need probably a couple armies, especially if that's like a really high level Beastman army. Normally they're not very high level though. But yeah, we'll see. I am going to go for elusive and move him down. Both of these again can just jump into armies, so I don't have to keep moving them. And I have this one come across. We're 1 point away from Arcane Conduit. Great. Taskmaster's platform. That should help sort out public order more permanently. Provincial instability is going down as well, so that will get better over time. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop Skrork. I guess we'll see. If I can get there in time. Pretty trash army.
Master engineer.
Alright, down we go. Oh, there's the two rogue armies that I wanted to know about. I'm just going to march as far as I can.
Skryre knows who his boss is.
Alright, I'm going to go for corruptive. I got to start spreading corruption around here ASAP. I think corruption's going up pretty fast anyway, especially with all of my lords hanging about. Next turn I can hit the cursed jungle. Let me move just slightly back. I guess if we get attacked we can just retreat, although the cursed jungle doesn't have a very good garrison anyway, so never mind.
I say move. Warlock, master of Skryre.
Alright, so this would be 2 turns if we moved here, so we'll just go down. And we can move this army as well. I mean, maybe I could do an ambush. Maybe they'll come out and attack us. Not sure they will, but we can give it a go. Oh, that's already going to level up. We're going to chuck these into here. Start raiding.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
Good, that's going to give us more food and also piss off these guys.
Warlock, master.
Just going to move them out and in.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes.
Next up is Roman Mute.
Secret Slayer. Fear Lord. My faith in you wanes. Drink Stephen Brew.
Okay, I'm going to move this guy here.
Scurry forward.
We're going to attack with this guy.
Quiet, silent execution.
We're going to auto-resolve that. That should kill them both.
They all burn. Master assassin.
Yep. Good. And then we're going to have him continue.
Yes. Silent.
Maybe we can stop that attack on Kofa. Kofa does have walls, and this is just a skeleton army, so we might actually be able to win that battle.
That is no fool.
Especially if I manage to choke point them.
No malice detected.
Because my own Skaven slaves might actually be better than them. Well, they're saying that. I guess it would be the Night Runners and Gutter Runners that would have to do most of the work. A choke point would be the ideal. If we let them through the walls and just defend further up. Probably win that. Okay, over to Transform. This turn I think we can attack. Let's just check.
Gobblers, don't mess with me. What's your message?
Did I just say it for anyone?
Yes.
I don't know who I'm not at war with. Oh wait, we still have military access?
Gobbler ain't eating today.
We can't cancel military access because I'm in their territory. Shit. Completely forgot about that.
Skitter, scramble.
Alright, let's try this again.
Who needs? Don't mess with me. What's your message?
But I'm not in their territory anymore. Unless they took territory elsewhere that I don't know about. Oh, maybe because they're in my territory. Yeah, that might be the case. They're probably wanting to do the same thing, actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah, like, our relations with them is going down quite a bit. But it's probably...
Rat mage.
Probably that's causing them not to declare war on us. Not that they probably would anyway. Right, I'm going to drop a couple of these. And we're going to put both of the assassins in this army. Because this one has the trolls. This one doesn't. Okay. Okay, that is actually in range. I could probably move up here to reinforce this. Technically we have the same map, right? This time I'll have all of my artillery set up beforehand. So, yeah, I'm just going to fight this on the battle map. Let's go. I would bring up the second army, but I really want to keep it close to the Crooked Moon to make it annoying for them to move around. The Crooked Moon could just be the last people to die. It is kind of annoying having to follow their army everywhere, but they've only got one settlement and I have an army right next to it. So what we could do is confederate and then just kill them. I break the treaty then. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just waiting forever to get my reliability rating back up.
Council's command.
These Ikit Triads should actually be pretty good at holding that.
Ready.
I can have
Quick head taker.
weak run forwards actually as well.
Our tail's yours. March, Skryre, yes. God, that's a close one. Ready, ready.
Alright, they in range. Get off this. Good. Get off the next one. Oh, that's a life braced. I'm surprised it didn't pop the spell. Fine. They're on slow-mo because they're waiting for the others to catch up.
Yes, in triads. Now, ready, now. Very, very good.
Okay. Snipe him. Put this here. Move these guys up. Move all of these up. Hopefully my artillery can start opening up as well. Yeah, I gotta take out the life mage. I was hoping that would stay alive a bit longer. I guess maybe I just drop the next one right in the middle of all the temple guard. They'll die really fast, and then I can get a nice water bomb. Go on, die really fast. Oh yes, here we go. Perfect. Oh, it's so good. You gotta love warp bomb. Okay, let's pay attention to my front line. Right, we need to kill off this guy. I'm still trying to target him. I think it's maybe because a lot of them are hidden. I don't know. Let's make sure the Poison Wind Mortars aren't friendly firing too much, because they definitely are right now. I'm quite happy to shoot these down. And these need to target the Stegodons. I need to kill off the life mage. Still. Maybe it's line of sight. I think it's a line of sight issue.
Clan, advance. Quick, quick, go. Even.
Okay, good. Again there. It's nearly over already. I think some of my units will have been killed off entirely. I'm not sure. But try and kill those. Kill this Barrow Bastillodon as well. Actually, let's just make sure we kill that Stegodon. I'm already targeting it technically with the Warp Lightning Cannons, but I don't want to rely on those too much. Let's just maybe hit this one. Nearly got it. There we go. Perfect. Wipe out these Temple Guard. I can't believe that Life Priest actually survived. That's so dumb. I was targeting him with those Warplock Sails for so long, but I think it was a line of sight issue. That was pretty good. Obviously annoying that Skaven, Storm Vermin, sorry, are so low on health now, but it's okay. I mean, they can be replaced easy enough. Give some more food there. And I actually destroyed the second army, but not the first army. Got the extra 10% campaign map movement range from that. I feel like an auto resolve might kill something, but oh, we got the ambush, so all good. Perfect. And with the army gone from the secondary, I can probably take that. I'm gonna need some forces though. Local recruitment's not too bad. I can get some rank 9 clan rats. Let's do that. I'm gonna merge these boys, and we're gonna do this. And put those in there.
Yes. Quick always wins.
Yeah, I should probably move closer first.
Run for Moors.
Nice. So clan rats for weak are pretty good. They're like 45 melee attack. It's decent. It's sort of like a spongy frontline unit. It's very, very nice. Alright, next up is Acorn.
Most masterful of masters.
I definitely want Liv to jump over here.
Don't disappoint me.
And I'm probably going to have to stay here with Acorn, unless this is level without characters. Characters providing 6. Okay, we'll just go and get in this element. There we go. So that will go down, like the provincial instability will sort itself out over time, and then all will be fine. Okay. Keep clicking on these guys even though I don't need to move them. Warptex chasing this fella. And Postitch. Very close. Does Dragonfang Mount have walls? Alright. Main reason I checked was just so that the army doesn't overwhelm me, although if there was reinforcements involved, I think we'd just win anyway. That's actually a failure, 92%. Had to happen eventually. Right, and Mormal.
Master assassin. Pestilence comes.
I don't know if there's really much point in doing this. I'm just gonna put him in the army.
Of death. Secret. The plague wind comes.
Cool. And Tox is still moving about. Let's just bring Toxa down here, and he can eventually join Warpatech. I don't think there's anything I wanted to spam though in order to get him in there. You need to choose a new technology. That adds a Doom World to the Vermintide. It's pretty nice. This extra local recruitment capacity in all provinces is nice. Extra casualty replenishment rate. Ooh. Skaven corruption in adjacent provinces. That's good. I need that. Because we still want to go for the long campaign victory. So, be useful. Right, commandment available. Explosive planning. We're putting explosive planning everywhere as well, which is good. That's improving scaling corruption a lot. Okay, we don't need to worry about element upgrades. Just need to specifically target areas with low public order. Lamia can finally get that. Okay. Make sure all of these are upgraded. I was trying to push down global recruitment times, but because we've completed the campaign so fast, or got to this position so fast, it doesn't even matter. I should probably get rid of that actually. Gives untainted. Okay, that'll be it, I think. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And then I can have money for next turn and try again. How are we doing for reliability rating? It's still currently very low, but our relationship with Clan Pestilence is going up a lot. So that's good. And our breaking of the treaties with people has really helped out with that as well. At some point, maybe they'll just offer me a peace treaty because the relations will get so high, but we will see. Ooh, hello Malice. How are you doing today? So we got Transform and Vermich, but Vermich is very low. This is actually kind of tough. This, actually, I guess the map maybe helps us out a bit. Taking out Malice is so important here. Then again, taking out his infantry is pretty important as well. This is just tough all around. I don't know if we can actually take this on. Maybe I could warp some Doom Rocket. I don't really want to waste my last one though. Then again, what other attacks am I going to have? Don't think there's going to be any other battles that are hard. We could just warp storm Doom Rocket this. I don't know. Unfortunately, guys, it's been my time, so I'm gonna leave it here. In the next episode, I'll decide if I want to fight this. I'm kind of leaning towards just retreating, and then if he attacks me again, then we take the battle. But this map could be a good one to kind of cause a little bit of a choke point in this bottom left part of the map, and then Doom Rocket here. But we'll see. That's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.